Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a really good Sunday. So I thought one of my subscribers gave me a good idea. So I thought I would read a poem from Best Poems of the Bronte Sisters. And I believe this is from Emily. So let me see. This might be a little hard because I'm holding it book with one and my phone with the other, so we shall see. This one's called Stars. All why? Because the dazzling sun restores our earth to joy. Have you departed, every one, and left a desert sky? All through the night your glamorous eyes were glazing down in mine, and with a full heart thankful sighs I blessed that watch divine. I was at peace and drank your beams as they were life to me, and reveal in my changeful dreams like petals on the sea. Thought followed thought, star followed star, through boundless regions on, while one sweet influence near and far thrill through and prove us one. Why did the morning dawn break so great, so pure a spell, and scorch with fire the trembling cheek where your cool radiance fell? Blood red he rose in arrow straight, his fierce beam struck my brow. The soul of nature sprang elect, but mine sank sad and low. My lids closed down, yet through their veil I saw him blazing still, and still in gold the misty dale, and flash upon the hill. I turned me to the pillars, then to call back night and sea. Your words of solemn light again throb with my heart in me. It would not do, the pillars glow, and glow both roof and floor. It's a long poem. And birds sang loudly in the wood, and fresh wind shook the door. The curtains wave, the wakens fly, were mothering round my room, imprisoned there till I should rise, and give them leave to roam. O stars and dreams, and I gently night. O night and stars return and hide me from the hostile light that does not warm but burnt, that drains the blood of suffering men, drink tears instead of dew. Let me sleep through his blinding rain and only wake with you. So, I think that was, yeah, it says on the page Emily Bronte. So, I mean, all of them wrote kind of long poems. I was just looking through it, and some of their poems is very long. So I guess when it comes to you just, that's what I do. I mean, you write and you write and write. Because I've seen some poems that's been 2 or 3 pages where you just can't stop. And I mean, if you get it all in your head, you write it down, and then you can work it out later. What I do is I get a piece of paper or I get a notebook and I write it down with a pencil. If I have a really good pencil, I write it down and don't worry about the punctuations or the spelling. And then when I'm finished, I put it in a notebook. And if, I usually get me a pack of paper and I write it on a piece of paper with a pencil. And then I don't worry about no punctuation, not the spelling. And then I put it on another piece of paper where I correct punctuation, the spelling, and everything. And then I transfer it in a notebook with a pen. Because sometimes if I just go and write it without, like a sample or something, sometimes it don't make sense and you have to mark through it. Then I tear it out, throw it away. It seems like a long thing to do, but it works for me. Everybody's different and everything, but I have a Emily Dickerson poetry book. I have Elizabeth Barrett Browning poetry book of sonnets from Portuguese, and now the Bronte sisters. So yeah, I like reading poetry. There's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful. And that's what a song is. All a song is this poetry. If you listen to the words of a song, that is what a song is. It's pure, it's poetry. And Hank Williams was called the Hillbilly Shakespeare because his songs was poetry. And he wrote his songs. Dolly Parton, all her songs she wrote is poetry. Loretta Lynn wrote her songs. And if you listen to Loretta Lynn's songs, it's about her struggles with being married. Most of her songs, I would say half of her songs is about her marriage, not so good marriage, to her husband Doolittle. She was a very young girl when she married him, and he hurt her, and she had no way out. Now you can get help and walk away. It's still hard sometimes to walk away. But Loretta took all of that and took anything she could write on. Notebook paper, she wrote on. I think she said she took a paper bag and wrote on that, because I do believe, I want to say it was Bret Michaels. I think he went to see her a couple weeks before she passed away, and I think she showed him some songs, and because I think they did a documentary on her, a program on her, and she was showing her twin girls, Patsy and Peggy, notebooks and shoeboxes full of songs that she wrote that's never been recorded. And so, she had the talent. She had that talent. She had a God-given talent, and I guess she could have people to put it to words and music and everything. But that's a rarity if you have that talent. Now me, I think I do have a talent to write poems, but I have to think about it before I can get the words down. And I mean, there was a time when I could write 4 or 5 poems if I was in the right mood where I could think about different things. So anyway, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one.